Hello everyone, my name is Mary and I want to introduce you / talk about my little girl Rowan Ann. She is 1 month old today, February 8th. She is the sweetest little button ever. Yeah, she's wearing her brother's onesie, so we have a bow on her. And she is just the yummiest little girl. And this is her. I am going to sit her down in her bassinet because she is sleeping and I don't want to wake her up. So Rowan is a month old today, and there are a few things that I am going to talk about with this little baby update for you. I will talk about her eating, her feeding, her sleeping, and her development. I may touch base on a few other things, but there's not really much else to a newborn this young. So my daughter is exclusively breastfed. She has never had formula in her life, and it has been quite difficult. I have lots and lots of milk. I am so thankful for all the milk that I have. With my son, I had a little bit of an undersupply. It was very hard to feed him because I didn't have enough milk for him, and it was very stressful. With her, I have a lot of milk. Sometimes I am scared that she just can't handle it all at one time. There are times when she just gags when I feed her. When she was born, she had a slight jaundice issue. With my son, he had a jaundice issue, and because they had used the vacuum to get him out on his head, he had to be readmitted to the hospital, and I was so scared that Rowan was going to have to too. The whole jaundice thing freaks me out because of my experience with my son. But when did not have to get readmitted to the hospital, she just, ate and used the bathroom, and she pretty much got rid of it on her own, lots of sunlight and all that fun stuff. And so that was a struggle because I was pressured to make sure that she got every last ounce of what she needed. She eats very well. Unlike my son, she does not have any kind of lip tie, any kind of tie at all. I think she might have a little bit of a dairy protein allergy. My son also has a dairy protein allergy, so they said it is common if one sibling has it. It's very common for another sibling to have it. So I will be cutting out dairy to see if maybe that will help her in the long run. The next thing I want to talk about is her sleeping. She's pretty much a rock star at sleeping. At first, because of her jaundice, I did wake her up every 3 to 4 hours to eat, because I wanted to make sure that all of that ran its course. And so now she has seen the doctor. We do not have any concerns about her jaundice, so now I do let her sleep as long as she wants to at night. I will only let her sleep up to about 5 or 6 hours because I don't want her to sleep too long, but usually she wakes up before then anyway. Her last feed is usually at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then she will wake up before my son at around 8. Around 8. Sorry, my eye's like itching and I don't want to mess up my makeup. And then she'll eat. I'll make my son breakfast, and then I'll go and get him out of bed. Usually he's awake by then. And she will sleep most of the day, waking up every 2 hours. But she does have about 4 or 5 hours that she does stay awake during the day, and then from 12 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. she usually has another awake time at that time. Developmentally wise, she is growing so much. She's almost out of her newborn clothes, which I will be so sad because Rowan is my last baby. She will be my last child that will be in these newborn clothes, and I do share, like my son does hand me down clothes to Rowan. I have lots of clothes for Rowan when she's in the bigger stages. We just, didn't have enough girly newborn clothes that she mostly wears her brother's clothes. But they're just sleepers, so I just wear sleepers on her anyway, so it really doesn't matter. She is probably about 8.5 pounds now. My son was out of newborn clothes at about 3 weeks, so I'm just loving this itty bitty teeny weeny stage that she has going on. She's about to hit her first mental leap, so I'm excited to see what that has in store for me. I have gone through it before. I know it is difficult, and I know that it is going to be interesting to see what happens. So she is just a wonderful little addition to my family, and my son loves her, and her dad loves her, and she is surrounded by people that love her, and mommy gives her kisses all the time, and daddy gives her kisses all the time, and Liam tries to climb in the bassinet with her all the time. She is not the best at letting mommy sleep. When her brother is down for a nap, usually she wants to be up and awake and seeing what's going on. She got her first day with just mommy and daddy. Her grandparents took her big brother, and she just didn't know what to do because she wasn't constantly being attacked. Her brother and her get along very well. Her brother is adjusting very well to his new sister, but he is a year old and he does not quite understand that you have to be easy and gentle with her. She is not a toy. I am constantly saying, come on, you gotta use easy hands, and I'm very patient about it. She, no, little smile. It's amazing. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to my page for more baby updates on little Rowan. I will also post updates on my son Liam. He will be 14 months on the 21st, so maybe I'll do a 14-month update for everyone who wants to see it. My son is crazy, so it's gonna be an adventure trying to record with him in the background because I have not tried it yet. He is sleeping right now, and so we will see how that works. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe, and I will see you next time in my next video. I have no clue what it's going to be yet, but we will see, and I'm going to post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Thank you so much for watching this. Bye!